Hello everyone, welcome to a new and hopefully final episode of Nier. I'd really like to get Ending E done today and go ahead and polish off the playthrough. So yeah, right now we are right before the big boss fight in the Airy with Keiichi. The first time we team up with her, that's where we've got to go now, and this is apparently the next thing we got to do, and then the story's gonna change a little bit here. So I checked my name at the beginning and it said that Nier was not available, so my character is named Quasi, because I could not think of anything else. I could have done like Nier backwards. Been like... Nier... No, Nier is, yeah, no, I'm stupid, that's not it backwards. Okay, R-E-I-N, Rhine, that would be the name. But yeah, the only side quest I did was the boar side quest, just so I could get the boar. Because traversing with the boar is so much easier.
Shades here of all places.
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining. Though I would prefer it if they had chosen to.
Yeah, we've heard this dialogue before, Weiss, shut up. We get it. We get it. Sorry, Liam O'Brien. Your voice is beautiful, but we've heard this before. But yeah, I think I've actually got to fight this boss, and then after that, things start changing. So we'll see, and I'll let you know when I get to something new. There's all new context to this scene here, where these things are just kind of being spewed out by that. Now that we know they're like babies, literally babies, and they're just kind of going around. All new context to this scene. Okay, nothing new there, but maybe after we interact with Keiichi, there's some changes.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Keiichi, over here! Don't give up! You're stronger than that! Don't you dare give up now!
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
That's it! Come on!
Tears in my eyes when I woke up this morning. I must have had a really sad dream. Maybe I'll talk to Keiichi about it next time I see her. Wait, what? That was new.
Fuck.
This is different.
Again. There's that dream again. Every time I wake up from it filled with pain and sadness. With this feeling like I've somehow forgotten something extremely important. When I look at my broken sword, it reminds me of my battle with the Shadow Lord. Somehow it's been 3 whole years since I saved Yonah. That was supposed to be it. Goal achieved. Game over. So then, why was I crying? Years have passed, and I still haven't found the answer to that question.
Okay, so we're continuing with where we left off. That was just Kaine remembering when we saved her. Are we gonna get to play as
Not exactly
Kaine?
the restful sleep I was hoping for. Damn it.
Oh. You have a sword on your back.
Guess
I have a
I'll
health
kill
bar.
some shit.
I have a health bar. Oh, yeah, it's swordplay against Kaine. Oh, this is great. This is great.
Emil.
This is what I always wanted when I saw the regular Nier played. I was like, oh man, it'd be so cool to get to play as Kaine. And you even have Emil's staff. He's still around, you just gotta find him. Well, it's been 3 years and you haven't changed a bit. Oh my god, look! Oh my god, it's finally like, an Automata where you actually get to play as a different character. That is so cool. Huh. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is super neat. I wish they hadn't hidden it behind such an obscure ending to get. Like, it would have been nice if you could play as Kaine in Kaine's actual playthrough, like when it says, now you'll get to experience Kaine's story. But hey, we finally get to play as Kaine, and that's all that matters to me. That's awesome. This is so cool. It's like a dream come true for, I'm sure, so many people that have played the first Nier. Or experienced it in some capacity. What are we even doing? Where are we even going?
Come here, you annoying little bastards.
Where's Yonah at? This is so cool. I love it. I've always wanted to play as Kaine. It's like... Oh god, wow, that was a really cool attack. I was gonna talk about Automata, but I can't talk about Automata. I have to assume, for spoiler reasons, that people watching this just haven't played Automata, and I shouldn't spoil a bunch of shit about it.
Last one of you.
I see we still hate shades, even now that we know
Feels like
their
there's a lot of
origin.
shades around lately. Maybe I should check in on Yonah's village.
Look at your little Naruto run! Oh, it's great! Bang! That's a strong attack. You feel super cool to use. I love me some spinning somersaults. It's so neat that they got this into the game. Like, this is so awesome. That we finally get to play as you. Do I have my magic? Okay, no. Pressing R1 does that, and pressing L1 does that. So we don't have our magic that we can shoot.
Die, damn you! Die!
I got you, friendo.
Hey, get back! It's dangerous here.
I think that's my line, buddy.
She has like a charge dash. It's so cool. Look at this. I can just be like, wah, boom. Nothing personnel, kid. Of course, all of these things take time to charge, so that's a bit rough to get off sometimes, but it's still super cool. My weird somersault kick is awesome. Or, not somersault, but... What do I call that? My weird breakdance kick? She's basically breakdancing. It reminds me of the breaker style for Majima in Yakuza 0. Because that style is all about just doing breakdance moves on the floor. Alright, what's up?
Thanks for the save.
Shades have been on the rise around here lately. Now go home.
Oh, believe me, I want to. Thing is, I've got a job to take care of. See, we haven't been able to get in touch with anyone in the Forest of Myth.
Oh god.
Somebody's got to go over there and make sure they're all right.
And that someone is you. You will make it 10 feet before some shade mauls your ass. I'll go.
What? Really? Oh, man. Thanks a million. Oh, wait. You should take these. I'll wait for you around here. And thanks again.
Oh no, we're gonna have Kaine dealing with the Forest of Myth shit. Kaine's not gonna like that very much, I think. I don't think Kaine has the patience for the Forest of Myth garbage. Oh my god, this is so neat. This is so neat. Maybe if it ever gets another remaster, we'll get to play as Emil. But, well, never mind. Never mind. I have to be very careful. Oh boy. I was gonna say Emil plays similar to a character in Automata, or how I imagine Emil would play, so I don't know. Keiichi said she'd come visit for my birthday, but I wish we could celebrate her birthday sometime. That'd be fun. Yeah, everything is changed. It's Keiichi instead of, you know, main character.
Anybody home?
Oh boy. That's no good.
Shit.
Where's the mayor at? Wow, more people lived in the Forest of Myth than I thought. What the hell?
What are those things doing here? Wait, did they kill the villagers?
Wait, you're different. You're not the... did Junkheap get new things? Because you're like upgraded version of the robots that we saw in the Junkheap. But you're very, very different. You look a lot different. God, that dash is so good. What is this? Where are you guys coming from? It's like a weird portal, like what we got Weiss out of? I don't know, man. Looks weird, though.
More? You just keep on coming.
Uh-huh. Why are the... I guess they're like the Junkheap robots in that they're like shade-possessed or whatever. Oh. Boom. Dead. And dead. There we go. Is that all of them? Just 3 groups?
Why would robots be coming out of a place like that?
Yeah, we gotta go deal with this. Alright, Great Deku Tree, we're coming. We're gonna purge the evil from inside you. Wait, is this an actual dungeon now? Or are we going in the dream world? Well, we killed the tree, right? So we can't be going in the dream world. Yeah, no, this is an actual dungeon.
What's going on here? What's a place like this doing inside a tree?
I love Kaine's little Naruto run. Look at it. Yeah. Dun 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 dun.
Welcome to the Sea of Humanity.
Oh?
Welcome to the cemetery of sin and punishment.
The hell?
You are a replicant. A manufactured existence. Individual name, Keiichi.
Who are you? Show yourselves.
Remain calm. Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Creepy little freaks.
Okay, well this is interesting. So the thing I know about this DLC is it is supposed to lead into Automata. It's supposed to bridge the gap where there wasn't really one before. Well, there's kinda one, but not really. But this bridges it much more. So I'm interested to see where this takes us, because from what I've seen of things, this really, like, kind of turns the Nier canon on its head.
Integrated information management database designed to resemble a perennial plant.
It transmits phenomena recorded in its memory unit.
I don't understand a damn thing you're saying.
Observations of you have been recorded as well.
You brought an end to Project Gestalt.
You killed the original Gestalt. Now the remaining Gestalts run wild because they have nowhere left to go.
Your actions have caused the deaths of countless replicants.
Show your damn faces already!
Do not be hasty. Soon we shall meet.
Soon we shall meet.
Mm-hmm. So you're saying by us killing the Shadow Lord and taking away the Gestalt's leader, we're the ones responsible for all of this, but I don't think that's the case at all, since humanity's responsible for all of this. Also, the Tree of Memories was just a giant database the whole time. That's why it had memories and knowledge about everyone. That's super interesting, actually. That explains why the tree had so much knowledge. Wow, that is neat. You guys want to fight? Okay, I was waiting for you to come out. You were taking your time. Can you not? There we go. Whoop, that's the wrong one to hit. That one has electricity coming out of it. Alright, we're good. I like my sick dash. I do wish I had some sort of projectile, though. Okay, nothing much else going on here. Oh! Oh, I just realized. Well, that's a neat detail. The bandages on Kaine's arms are gone because she got rid of Tyron. So her arm is back to normal and everything now. Interesting, interesting, interesting. But she gets to keep the healed arm and eye, I guess. Neato. Alright, well this looks like an area before a boss, because I'm imagining all of these are gonna have items in them. Yep, for helping keep us alive. Okay. Let's go. Oh, we're doing a redux to this boss fight?
What the hell are you saying?
We are the administrators.
Administrators of this forest.
What the sweet crap is up with these freaks?
Okay, you are a changed version of this boss fight. You're much more difficult, mind you. Ow. I was about to say, what's your helm splitter? It's a heal drop. That's cool. Or is it a heal drop? No, it's like a sword drop.
Stories of recycled vessels.
Voice of a recycled world.
What will you show us?
You show us your potential.
And contain us.
Ah, there's that weapon that's the Fang of the Twins. I was always thinking that was like Devila and Popola or something, or maybe different twins altogether. Maybe these are the twins from the Fang of the Twins, because it's referring to them as the twins. But I may just be overthinking it here.
Worthless heap of scrap!
How truly fascinating you
You are just as we expected.
are. Come this way.
Alright, will do, will do. What you got hiding over here for me?
You are strong. We have taken the liberty of sampling that strength.
We have reproduced you at the point in your journey in which you were strongest.
Son of a... Are those things me?
Oh god. Well, this is gonna be rough, because that's two-sword Kaine.
There are copies of them shaped by machinery.
A collection of microscopic, plant-based propulsion units bound together with massive particles.
The same as this very forest.
A massive forest of memories coalesced by the triumphs of quantum mechanics and massive research.
A forest that records anything and everything about the world.
If you wanted me to follow any of this, you're gonna be real fucking disappointed.
Your comprehension is unnecessary.
After all you care for is killing. Is this not so?
Huh. Surprised you guys didn't mention that they were made of nanomachines. Usually that's the go-to thing for any of this weird science fiction shit. But, yeah, no nanomachines. No nanomachines, son. Meme is dead. Boom. Alright, what's
These
in
other
this?
me's are brill as hell. I ought to be insulted.
It matters not how many copies you destroy.
They will simply disperse and immediately reconstruct themselves.
There is still much fun to be had.
We have finally come to the end.
God damn, you're annoying. I'm gonna tear these freaks apart, eat the pieces, and shit them into a trash can.
There's that mouth, Kaine, that we know and love.
Fucking hell.
Have we reached the end?
Have you reached your limit?
Damn it.
How unfortunate.
You little fuckers.
Kaine! Are you okay?
Emil?
You betcha! Anywho...
Yes!
It's good to see you safe!
Yeah.
Wow, Emil grew some extra arms, I think. Or did he always have that many?
Tremendous power in that magic circle. I think it's acting as an energy source. If we can destroy it, all the other Kaines should disappear too.
Got it.
I'll take care of the magic circle. You focus on kicking some Kaine butt. I mean, the other Kaine's butts. Not your Kaine butt. You, the real Kaine.
Yeah, I get it, Emil. Just focus.
I love that these two are getting to see each other again.
A magical weapon forged by humans.
A being who absorbed the power of Number 6 and transcended humanity.
Who is that? What are those voices?
Just a couple of little fucks.
This is such a cool ending. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even consider myself like to be like a super massive super fan of Nier.
It feels like it's been forever since we fought together.
But for people that are massive super fans of Nier, this is amazing. People would be so happy. I'm gonna have to watch a content creator that I watch a lot of. If they ever LP this, I've gotta watch it. I would have loved to see their first reaction to this DLC. They would have been flipping their shit.
Seems familiar. I think there was someone else who used to fight with us. My memories.
Unusual phenomenal fluctuation observed.
Singularity signature detected in replicant Kaine.
Fascinating.
Terribly fascinating.
I wonder if any of this stuff has to do with any Drakengard stuff, or if this is all just, Automata shit. Oh, I just realized these things have red eyes. Is that what the red eyes we're talking about? We've seen a couple of things mention red eyes at this point. Those things have red eyes. I'm not sure if it's the same thing, though.
Is that a doorway?
Ooh.
Beyond here lies that which was lost.
The final hope for you to reclaim.
What are you on about? What final hope are you reclaiming? Is this Final Fantasy X-2? Did somebody trick? Am I playing Final Fantasy X-2?
Whoa! What is this place? At least there don't seem to be any bad guys around.
Emil, I didn't get a chance to ask yet with all the fighting and shit, but what happened to you back then? And where have you been? And why the hell do you have 4 arms?
Kaine, Look, it's gonna take way too long to get into all that now.
Fine. I was worried, you know?
Aw, Kaine. But look at us now. Team Camille, back together again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Camille! I've never heard that before. That's adorable. Oh my god, this ending is awesome. This ending is awesome. I love this ending. I love this ending. It was totally worth it. All the pain I went through, all the replaying and everything, worth it. Oh, it's the, I feel like I recognize this place from, Automata. I definitely recognize the architecture of this place from Automata. But isn't this the place, right before you enter the place with the dove, right? That we have to answer the questions? Maybe I'm wrong. It kind of looks like it. Maybe they reused some of the assets or something, but it's not actually supposed to be, like, based off of it or something. I wonder if we can ever get new weapons for Kaine. Imagine not. This is supposed to be a pretty short little, ending here. 2 hours is what I was told on the internet. And who would go on the internet and lie? Who would do that?
Kaine, I feel like I've forgotten something really important.
Tell me about it.
You too?
Yeah, I can't really describe it, but it's like my mind is filled with this weird fog.
I think I made a promise to somebody? Like, that we would go eat something delicious?
Well then, we'll just have to get those memories back.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, the cutscene where they were all like, we're gonna go and eat wonderful food together. I remember that. When all this is over. Okay, well. It looks like it used to be a well. Well. Bang. Recovery potion? Yeah, and there's where the doves would be sitting, I think. Right? I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. That would have been a weapon, that chest. It looks like similar architecture. Wow, I feel like I'm in a dungeon in Minecraft. Look at this. We're like deep underground. It feels like there's a creeper gonna pop out the wall right there. I love the look of this architecture so much. It's such a neat aesthetic.
I feel an enormous magical power ahead.
Just don't do anything rash. Got it?
Got it. Same goes for you, Kaine. I don't want to be alone anymore.
Yeah.
How'd you find me, Emil, and how did you get your body back? Can you just reconstitute it? Yeah, this looks like it's based off of the area before the Shadow Lord, because this looks like leading up to the Shadow Lord. I'm also guessing we're gonna have a boss fight here based off of the obnoxious amount of medicinal herbs that they're giving us. Yeah, this is the room.
The Shadow Lord's castle?
Kaine, I'm sensing some powerful magic up ahead.
Okay, yeah.
This is a very special place.
To you and to the world.
Okay, yeah, because like right here's the window where Shade Yonah, or yeah, purges herself from Yonah's body or whatever. Gestalt Yonah.
That is the core frame of this forest. With within which a great variety of information is stored.
Inside it exists all that this world is, including the memories you have lost.
Though, rather than memories, it might be best to say the world you have lost.
In any case,
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies.
That voice. It's the one from my dreams.
I've heard that voice before.
These are your memories.
a record he repeatedly rewrote.
I didn't mean to cut that dialogue off there. I thought it would stop me until after the dialogue finished, but it didn't. I think they were about done, though.
We made it this far because you were with us, Kane.
Damn it. What is this?
Do you suffer?
Are you pained?
Shut the fuck up!
Better fucking shit first! Just die already!
What is this loading screen? This looks like a different game.
Where am I? Emil.
Oh.
These are your memories.
These are your records.
This is your world.
It's like a digitized version of our world as well. Interesting.
The hell is this?
Sweet memories from deep within.
Hidden memories that were sealed away.
Okay.
Shades?
Oh.
Shades. Human souls that have gone gestalt.
These shades are but data reproduced via your records. They are the true humans who slaughtered on your journey.
Oh no.
You are a foreign entity in this world.
An error created by a discrepancy between memory and record.
I have not understood a single fucking thing you shitty little ass grabbers have said since we started this goddamn adventure.
Now let's re-kill all the humans we've murdered this entire time. That feels good. God, Kaine destroys their guard. If they even try to put the sword up, it's like, no. Come here, you. I don't like dealing with you guys throwing projectiles at me, alright? You can just go ahead and quit that right now. Out of here. Out of this house. Okay. Good.
Enough with this bullshit already.
You have heard many voices.
Hate, rage, suffering.
Each of them has meaning.
So we're gonna be going like a boss rush, quote unquote, except we're not actually fighting the bosses, but we're gonna be reliving all the messed up shit we've done. Also, am I crazy, or does this UI look like Automata's UI? I feel like that health bar in the map is how it looks in Automata. I might just be crazy. I might just be crazy.
Stop it! Stop it! I killed Shades. That's all there is to it.
I feel like these item drops are also, like they were in Automata, but to be honest, I haven't played Automata in several years, so I might just be getting this wrong, and it might just be like them doing like a digital effect. So, I'm wholly expecting to be wrong here, but I feel like it's the same. And that one was an actual boss fight that we've done before.
This is the deepest place in your memories.
Memories you had sealed away.
And this one is your worst memory.
Oh no. Yep.
As many times as it takes. You goddamn shit fucking despicable piece of garbage!
Let's get in there. Oh, that stupid attack.
Was recreated for your memories.
Can you defeat this nightmare?
Shut your goddamn traps for one goddamn second and let me kill it already!
Your efforts are futile. It cannot be stopped.
There is no escaping this nightmare.
I'm wondering if I had strength capsules. Unfortunately, I do not.
Someone else was there when I first fought this bastard. Look, why can't I remember?
Oh, they're doing it. Yep. Okay, so there's a tell to that attack that I've got to be ready for. You can just teleport now. You've upgraded a lot. Teleporting's pretty OP. There we go. You doing the thing? No, you're just spitting the babies out. Okay. I'll ignore the babies for now. We got better things to do. Oh no.
This is some twisted shit right here, and you're gonna pay!
Eek.
I won't lose to you.
Now we're actually murdering people. They're showing us people when we kill Shades to make us feel bad, I imagine.
I think it's charging up its magic. Get the fuck down here, you worthless, piss-guzzling shit rag!
Well, I can't hit that. Right? I don't have magic.
Okay, that hurt.
Okay, I think that was intended. What are we doing? I can't do anything. Ow. Oh no.
Get out, half-breed.
I can't heal. I can't really do anything. Kaine doesn't walk how she normally would.
We don't want you.
Returning radius is horrible now.
Leave us in peace.
Enough already! Please, just shut up! Fuck. This is bad.
Yeah, I'd say so. When Kaine's eyes fluttered open, she sees a dozen villagers quizzically staring back. After a moment, she realizes she's collapsed on the ground where sharp stones dug at her flesh like, whatever, that's not important right now. She pulls herself to a knee before rising on unsteady feet and sparing a glance at her surroundings. The fuck? She mutters. What happened? Wasn't I just fighting shades? Her mind races as her hand gropes unconsciously for the blade that has been her constant companion for so very long. Though she can't explain it, it's clear she has somehow been transported to an entirely new world. Well, not entirely new. She recognizes the hawk-shaped weather vane twisting slowly in the wind above her, as well as the small round homes with wisps of smoke drifting into the air, and of course, there are villagers currently staring at her with a mixture of fear and disgust. Oh yes, they are a familiar sight indeed. She's in the Eyrie. She's home. Something the matter, girl? Kaine spins around as the voice and sees a woman ravaged by time. Her narrow hips barely seem strong enough to hold her body upright, while the shawl wrapped around her thin frame appears ready to fall apart at any moment. Grandma? Is that really you? Grandmother's eyes grow almost comically wide before blinking several times in succession. What's wrong, you fool girl? Is your head lost in dreams? Dreams? Could this be a dream? But it feels so real. But she is dead. Grandma's dead. I watched that goddamn shade kill her, so if this isn't a dream, how the hell is she here? Unless those shades killed me too. That must be it. I'm dead. I'm dead, and this is Oh, stop with that nonsense already. Kaine flinches as her grandmother raises a hand in the air, expecting pain to come as correction for her foolishness. But instead of a blow, her grandmother simply places the hand upon her granddaughter's cheek. The warmth of it instantly spreads from her cheek to her face before filling her entire body with a kind of beautiful light. What's wrong, girl? Asks her grandmother. Are you upset? Do you want to go home? Kaine feels tears coming to her eyes and struggles to hold them back. Though she still has no idea what's happening, she knows one thing for certain. This is her grandmother. Sorry, Grandma. Not sure where my head was at there. Well, just make sure you keep it attached, her grandmother chuckles as she pulls her hand away. Maybe this is a dream. Maybe I'm already dead. I don't know. But either way, I'm not alone. As long as Grandma's with me, that's enough. Didn't I just tell you to stop spacing out, girl? Grandmother says with a cackle. Here now, hold this. She hands Kaine a large sack filled to bursting with all manners of fruit and vegetables. Damn, Grandma, this is a lot. Well, it's important to treat yourself every now and again. Besides, these villagers may hate us, but the bastards are more than willing to take our money. We'll lend support as we can, even if they have to hold their noses while we do it. Grandmother trails off as if trying to remember something, then slowly turns around. Well, what do you know? In all the excitement, I forgot to buy my medicine. Then smile wavers on her face for a moment before vanishing into a lifetime's worth of crevices and wrinkles, causing Kaine to take a concerned step forward. No, Grandma, that's fine. You go home and rest. I'll get the medicine. Her grandmother hesitates, clearly trying to weigh her own need for rest against her granddaughter's odd behavior for a moment before. Before she can start to argue, Kaine charges ahead, ignoring the small voice in her head that's telling her what a bad idea all of this is. Really, Grandma, it's fine. Go home, I've got this. She pulls her grandmother's ancient wallet from her fingers, an act that requires a surprising amount of strength. Besides, you know how stubborn I am. Once my mind's set, there's no changing it. Huh, I wonder where you got that from. Seeing that further argument will be useless, her grandmother slowly turns and begins the long journey home. Kaine watches the figure recede from her vision, waiting for what seems like an eternity to ensure everything is alright. Once the frail shadow finally vanishes over the horizon, she turns on a heel and makes for the apothecary. Oh there, says the elderly apothecary as Kaine enters the store. Here for Kali's medicine, are you? Though few villagers have ever bothered to learn her grandmother's name, she and the apothecary were old friends. Perhaps that was the reason he'd always showed her kindness when so many others did not. Yeah, if it's not a bother. Shopkeeper immediately sets about his work, deftly pulling bottles and herbs from the shelves and mixing them with a practiced hand. Soon a peculiar smell begins to drift through the store, one that immediately reminds Kaine of her childhood. There you are, says the apothecary as he holds out a small cloth bag. Sorry for the wait. Oh, and say, that's a fine portrait you drew of your grandmother. Looks just like her, so it does. Honestly, I've never seen Kali so over the moon about anything. She brags about it every time she stops by. You saw that? Says Kaine. her eyes narrowing. Said portrait was something she had whipped up one day after getting her hands on some crayons. And to call it rough would be an act of purest generosity. The idea her grandmother was displaying it around town makes Kaine's stomach want to sink to her feet before slinking off into a hole somewhere. You bet I saw it, the pleased apothecary says. She brought it all the way here just to show me. My, but it's been a long time since I've seen something so wonderful. Kaine's mind begins to whirl. The picture was shit. She was sure it was shit. And yet, the man's reaction displayed the exact opposite opinion. Is he just being nice to me? The apothecary, as if sensing her skepticism, doubles down. I could really tell you put your heart into it. It was simply wonderful. Thanks, offers Kaine, who just wants the entire conversation to be over. She briefly considers how she's going to make her grandmother cease her little traveling art show, but then realizes that train has likely left the station. Shaking her head to banish her increasingly shrill thoughts, she grips the bag of medicine tightly and turns to leave. But just as she reaches the door, she hears a loud thud from somewhere back in the shop. Kaine turns around to see the apothecary crouching on the floor. Hey there, you okay? When the man does not reply, Kaine moves towards him. She assumes he just slipped on something or perhaps hit his head on one of the low-hanging shelves in the crowded shop. But the moment she draws close to him, she hears him begin to scream inside her mind. My leg! My leg! My leg! My leg! Oh god, where's my leg? Panicked, Kaine looks down and discovers the man's leg is gone. Help me! Screams the voice in her head. Help me! As Kaine looks on in horror, the man's fingers begin to shimmer and vanish. He reaches out for her with his other hand, only to find that it, too, is no longer there. Soon his arms go. Then his legs. Then the side of his face warbles out of existence, causing a stray eyeball to roll out of its socket and onto the floor. Hell, says the voice. If it can even be called that anymore. I can't... A moment later, what remains of the pitiful shopkeeper collapses into a heap of ash, releasing a small puff into the suddenly silent air. As Kaine stumbles back in horror, she hears a cacophony of terror rising up outside. Oh god, what's happening? My arms! Where are my arms? Why can't I see? Kaine bursts out of the store and finds herself in a nightmare. Homes slough off the side of the hills, taking pieces of scaffolding as they fall. Screams echo out everywhere, creating an opera fit for hell. Villagers run in mad circles before exploding into dust, their clothing drifting this way and that as it floats untethered through the air. As she stares at the scene, wide-eyed, a single thought suddenly inserts herself into the forefront of her mind. Grandma. Kaine breaks into a run, the crumbling world around her suddenly forgotten. She leaps from one piece of falling debris to the next, using them as stepping stones to cross a world that is increasingly losing cohesion. As she continues her mad dash, flecks of ash are blown into her face. Her mouth, her eyes. Ash, 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 ash. Buildings and people, all reduced to so many cinders in the wind. Soon she arrives at her childhood home. It was once a place filled of precious memories, a place she regarded as an oasis in an increasingly mad world. But now it is nothing but a pile of ash. As she gapes unbelievingly at the sight, a faint sound suddenly reaches her ears. Kaine. She's alive! Grandma's alive! With a speed born out of panic, she leaps into the giant pile and begins shoving it aside. It stings her eyes and burns her lungs, but she continues on, heedless of the danger. Finally, she pulls a small blackened form out of the darkness. Come on, Grandma, she whispers. We're getting out of here. Without waiting for a response, Kaine gathers her grandmother in her arms and breaks into a mad run, hoping to escape the chaos. But the wave of ash has become a tsunami. And before she can make it more than a few desperate steps, it reaches out with a cruel hand and overwhelms them. Kaine stumbles and falls, sending her and her grandmother tumbling into the ashes. One glance at her feet is enough to reveal the culprit. Her right leg has vanished at a point just below the knee. Oh, it'll take more than that to stop me, mutters Kaine as she slings her grandmother over her shoulders and begins to crawl away. We're going to make it. We're going to live. As she crawls, her grandmother seems to grow lighter, as if trying to magically reduce the weight of her own burden. And as Kaine continues to struggle, she hears a small, soft voice enter her ear. Thank you, Kaine. As the voice drifted away, the last of the pile of ash that used to be her grandmother drifts away on a soft breeze. Kaine screams, an impossibly sad and lonely sound, and begins trying to pull the ashes back to her. This can't be happening, it can't be happening. But the ashes are mingling with the other detritus from the collapsed village, and soon she can no longer tell which particles belong to who. Come on, come the fuck on already! She continues her frantic digging, her hand suddenly closes around a piece of soft, ragged fabric. Her grandmother's shawl. This is some weird, torturous shit. I knew this place was a lie. I knew it and I still couldn't do anything. I couldn't save anyone. I couldn't even escape. I just felt the peace in the place and I accepted it. I wanted it. That's why there was nothing here. No reason to live, no goal, no anything. So this is why I'm... Suddenly a new voice enters Kaine's world.
I say, can you hear me?
Ooh, I thought that was who it was. After a moment, the voice calls out again, louder, clearer.
Now then, you wish to get him back, hmm?
Him, replied Kaine. Who are you talking about?
For the love of all the heavens, I always did know you were a handful.
Though the voice immediately begins to grate on Kaine's nerves, there's something else as well. A kind of warmth, almost a familiarity.
Are you truly so daft that you have already forgotten one of your beloved traveling companions and friends?
Says the voice, which causes something deep in Kaine's memories to surge forth. That's right, I had friends, and I was fighting to get one of them back. At this realization, a blinding, radiant beam of light shoots out across the ash-covered world. Covering her eyes with one trembling hand, Kaine reaches for it.
Do hurry back now, hussy.
So cool, even Weiss is here! Even Weiss is here.
What is the matter? Do you still not remember? You've not time to become lost in your thoughts.
Right. Okay. Let's get him back!
Let's do it! And now we got Kaine with magic, right? Do I lose my dash? I guess so, right? Power of Grimoire Weiss grants you the use of magic.
To topple the beast.
Yes!
I presume you know how to use magic, yes? Then give us a show, hussy!
Yes!
I need your help to take out this goddamn fuckwaffle!
Oh, this is so cool! Weiss and Kaine working together!
Use my power to knock the creature down with magic.
Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. There we go. Look at this. Yes.
Well done.
God, this song's so good.
Let's fuck it up good.
God, this feels so good, and this song is so hype.
Let the next onslaught be our last.
What are you doing? What's happening here? Oh God.
Hey, Weiss.
Yes.
Thanks.
Have you been in your cups again?
Fuck your face.
Ah, that's more like it.
It's so cool to see these two interact again. Oh my God, I love it. It's so good. Oh my God, this is a dream come true for people that love the first game. This is insanity.
Are you sound of mind, hussy? What you're attempting is extremely...
Cram it, book. I'm doing this.
I see.
Hey, we're gonna kick this thing's ass. That's all that matters. Look at how much damage we're doing. We're messing this damn thing up as it shoots out its young. It doesn't know what to do. Oh, we got stopped.
Let not your resolution waver before mere illusions again, hussy.
Don't worry. I'll do what needs to be done.
Get them all. No, you're not getting me this time. You jerks. I got magic now. I got the power of God and anime on my side. Let's do it. Out of here. We got them all? I think we got them all. Where are you? Give me that stupid face. Ooh. Nier always did love the fists. So does Kaine. Ora. Oh, that's new.
So this is a replicant's potential.
Don't go. Gotta go back. Don't go.
Shut up! I already made up my mind. Nobody tells me what to do. I swore I would be a sword. I swore that I would be your sword. Do you hear me? So I am going to get you back, and I don't care what it takes. Who the fuck do you think you are to just up and disappear like that, huh? I'm the one who gets to decide what my life means to me. It's my life, and I'll do whatever I want with it. So quit wasting time like a brainless fuckwit and get your ass back here now!
God, this ending is great. This ending is fucking awesome. I love this ending. Who could that be? Do you want to recover the person you cherish? Hell yeah! If you choose this option, your current save data will be erased and the save data deleted and ending D will be restored. Are you sure about this? Hell yeah! Once your save data has been restored, the save data will be erased, so you can only choose this option once. Are we recording? We are recording. Are you really sure? Yeah! Yeah! What is the name of the person you cherish? Nier. The correct name was entered. All save files will be restored. That's so cool! We get all our save files back! Yeah, look at my map. Give me my map back, dammit. All of my items. Give them to me. All my medicinal herbs and my strength capsules. Wow, it remembered everything. My 69% quest completion. Nice. Oh my god, this is great. This is so cool. This is so hype. I'm here for this. I'm 100% here for this. And god, that music swelling with us in that fight and everything. Oof. Does my heart good, it does. Yep, my word edits. There we go. Oh, we gotta fill in the status we do. And what was the last one? Our word collection? Yeah. Yada yada. Yada yada. Let me see my boy. Okay, my documents. Oh god, yeah, I forgot. You gotta go through the tutorials and everything. God, why must you torture me? Even the fishing record. Even the fishing record. And the weapon stories that I did not get all of, and yeah, all that stuff. Select a file to restore the lost save data to. We are gonna put it right here. There it is.
I leave the rest to you, hussy.
that a giant lunar tear? That's a meal. Oh, he's naked.
Our journey may have been meaningless.
Our past may have been a mistake.
But we're not going back.
Even if this world comes to an end.
Because this is the world with the people we cherish.
God, what a good ending! Holy shit, that was a good ending! Oh my god, that was great! And the message at the end about, like, yeah, we messed up, but we can't go back. We can't change those mistakes we made. They're with us for the rest of our lives, and we just need to deal with it, because what matters is what's here right now. All of our mistakes got us to where we are now. Wow. What a fantastic ending. I'm so glad that the payoff for that was worth it, because God, the playing through the game as many times as I had to was a struggle, and I still think that is probably the biggest problem with Nier, just how many times you have to play through the game. If they could even just dial it back like one less playthrough, it would be worth it. But it's still an absolutely fantastic game, and I'm incredibly happy with what was showcased here. There's just, God, there's so many cool things going on with this ending, and let's see. Yeah, I guess I can kind of see how it leads into Automata. We might have more that leads more directly after this. I have a couple of questions about how it leads into Automata, but maybe we'll get those answered in a little bit or something. I'm not really sure, but that's all my thoughts for right now. Since the music started, I'll go ahead and just see you at the end of these credits. Alright, that's it. Anything new here? That's a trophy name. A parting greeting has been added to the options menu. Visit that woman's house to acquire a new weapon. That woman? Who? Oh, look at the 3 weapons now. Options. Let's check this out. A parting greeting? What is this?
Alright, is everybody here?
Present and accounted for.
You betcha!
Sure.
Alright then. Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you.
Thank you for playing.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Yonah, why aren't you in bed?
Oh, hey! It's my big brother. I'm so sorry. I just didn't want to miss this.
Try and take it easy on her, okay? Yeah, you wouldn't turn down a request from your adorable little sister, would ya?
Popola, Devila, you're here too?
Looks like you're having yourself a grand old time, sunshine!
Okay, who was that?
Shut up, Tyrion. You'll just make things complicated.
We haven't all the time in the world, Let us finish what we came here to do.
So, it's really gonna be over, huh? Does that make anyone else feel sad?
We have to say goodbye eventually. But hey, I'm sure we'll meet again.
You really think so?
I'm getting hungry over here. Want to hurry this up?
Alright, once again, from the top.
Dear players, the game is over, and we have a special message for you. Ready? 1, 2...
Thank you for playing!
Oh, that was fucking adorable! What the hell? That was so adorable! Oh my god. Okay, so it told me to go to that woman's house for a special weapon. Let's see, we have one where we're here in the village. Because this one's on the Lost Shrine roof. That's too far away. I'm gonna try loading this one and seeing if we can just run over there as Baby Nier and grab this little weapon. God, that ending was adorable. Tyrant showed up, everybody showed up. She's like, oh, shut up, you're just gonna make things complicated, because young Nier doesn't know who the hell he is. Oh God. What a fantastic, fantastic game. Obviously, as I've mentioned before, I have my gripes with how much you kinda have to play through the game to get that ending, just because it's not my thing. Some people like that. I don't like having to play through a game like a bunch of times to get all the content. But I still absolutely love this game. It's so good. It's so good. And like, bad side quests and annoying grinding aside, because you don't even really have to do those, everything else in the game is just so great, and I get so attached to these damn characters. It's absolutely fantastic. Okay, so it said that lady's house.
There be shades here of all places.
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining.
I'm guessing you're talking about Kaine's house, right? That's the only thing I can think of personally.
Though I would prefer it if they had chosen to remain in whatever—
Shades!
What are you doing here?
We thought you could use a hand.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, well that didn't work. Let's see, return to title screen. Let's see. Nier Replicant ending E that lady's house weapon. Okay, so yeah, it's about what I expected. Load up your stored save file and head to Kaine's shack. Okay, yeah, so we have to be on our ending D playthrough, the one where I'm sitting at the top of the Lost Shrine. I'm not gonna go get it. It's apparently the strongest weapon in the entire game. It's Kaine's sword, because of course it's Kaine's sword. And that's all that is. So, yeah. With that, I guess we're finally done with Nier Replicant. This was quite an adventure, quite a pain to edit, quite a pain to record at times, but I think this payoff at the end was worth it. Even if it was just for me, it was worth it, because God, that payoff at the end is great. So, Weiss, you dumbass. I hope you've enjoyed this playthrough of Nier Replicant version 1.2247448713 ellipses. And I'll see you next time for something new.